Gold continued its bullish journey today again, achieving highs at 1943 in the early morning trade, fueled by the rising tensions in the Middle East and the better than expected Chinese economic data has further increased the bullish prospects here in gold. Now, what to expect today from gold? Is it going to continue further and break past the critical resistance at 1950, or we can expect a pullback? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Let's start. First, we'll look into the hourly charts, move towards the daily chart, watch till the end. If you think that the content is adding value to your trading decisions, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Press the bell icon or join my free Telegram channel to get the live market updates. The next update on gold will be released before the US session as well here on my channel. Do watch that as well. Let's start. First, let's have a look at the. If you look at the hourly charts, higher lows are getting formed and higher highs are also seen at the same time. This is the bullish channel in which gold is trading as of now, and it is a nice flag formation. The support is seen at 1922. See, 1922, the resistance earlier, the buying point yesterday as we mentioned, is now going to be the support level here. Below 1922 is where the bears might try to take over. As long as 1922 is respected today, we are not going to treat gold as bearish for the day. Yes, if you look at the formation here, see, yesterday couple of things we have mentioned, 1922, then 26 and 1930-32 zone. Beyond that, 1940 is the target. See, 1930-32 is also going to be the support levels here. This was the resistance zone. See, this time it has achieved 1932 and retraced, and again today it has given a stronger breakout. So this is going to be the first support zone, below which also slight bearishness may increase. If you look at the stochastic, this is overbought. While MACD has crossed over, it has formed a bottom and it is now divergent here. It is now looking bullish. RSI is slightly overbought, coming out of the overbought zone as of now, coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, taking the support from the 20 period moving average beautifully. Gold continued to rally here, and right now it is still staying bullish, but the prices are slight divergent from the moving average. It will wait for the moving average to come up while the prices might retrace a little. Stock near to the top here, while MACD has crossed over, trying to trade with slight divergence. This is the second greener candle, and if it stays above 1943, certainly more bullish momentum can continue, and then we may see further greener candles and the MACD rising. RSI is overbought here, coming to 3 hour chart. Now if you look at 3 hour chart, see, first it has achieved higher highs, and now achieving the higher highs, we are looking forward to a retracement. How far? Remember, the faster the rise, the faster the it may erase some of the gains here. It can possibly try to reverse also, but again and again I am saying, now the bearish confirmation is below 1922 and 1918 zone. This is the zone where we are seeing maximum support, and below that further bearishness may prevail. Now what can be expected with this candle? See, this candle is showing a pullback here. A possibility of a retracement towards 1932 levels, 1930 levels can be expected, and if it stays below 1932-30 levels, then only further bearishness might take it till towards 1926, else it is still having the bullish momentum. Stochastic is rising here. The MACD was bearish, it has converged. Remember, it has not yet crossed over. Thus, this candle on the 3 hour chart and the next candle will be decisive in further movements for gold. If it crosses over, certainly the bulls might try to take over. RSI very near to the top here, coming to the 4. Likewise on the 4 hour, see, moving averages crossed over here, and since then the prices stayed bullish. Yes, there was a slight convergence which was seen, and again started to diverge. Moving averages moving upwards here. The prices are consistently divergent. We can possibly expect it to converge a bit. Right now, not showing any signs of reversal as of now. The 20 period moving average sitting at around 1914, 1915 is a great support if the gold resumes its downward journey. Right now, if you look at forming the base, it has seen the higher highs, and a breakout from here can pull the prices little down, but it has a trigger in order to completely reverse. Stochastic rising, the MACD is still convergent and possibly trying to cross over for a buying position. RSI is overbought. Coming to the daily chart, if you look at the daily charts, higher lows, higher highs, and the support there on the downside at 1918, 1920 is very, very strong. Then ultimately 1914, 15, and below that a complete reversal can be expected. But right now it is not showing any signs of reversal. It is still staying bullish, opening flat here and continuing its upward journey here. Now here the point to remember is the moving averages have started to converge here, and the prices are too much divergent from the moving averages here. Also, if you look at 1926, 1924 levels, which was earlier the resistance zone, has now become the support for the daily stochastic consistently staying overbought. This calls for a little retracement, but today, see, opening flat and continuing on the upside, it requires a lot much of strength to move on the downside, and even if it continues on the downside, 1915, 1910 levels are going to remain a great support here. If you look at the stochastic here, MACD here is divergent and bullish. The candle size have flattened here, but it is still not showing any signs of a retracement. However, too much of divergence here on MACD calls for it to converge a bit. This suggests that there should be a bearish candle, but right now not showing any signs of bearishness. RSI is rising as well. Now on the weekly charts, if you look at this line here, see couple of candles getting resistance here, then another couple of candles getting the resistance from this trend line. And if you look at only barring this breakout, so far this trend line is respected beautifully, and yet again today the trend line is getting supported or giving it a good resistance. Also, yes, this is a pivot level as well, and hence we have to wait for it to break past the highs which is it has achieved today. See, beyond 1943 I will be looking forward to 1950 and 54 zone, which is going to be the next stronger resistance. It has the potential to continue its upward journey, and hence there is no option but to stay long above 1943. Further bullish momentum may continue. At the same time, remember, it can show major swings, that is also possible, but it requires a trigger for it to continue on the downside. Thus, for the day I will recommend you to sell, though the confirmed reversal is far below at 1922-18 zone. However, those who wants to risk a little can take the advantage by selling at around 1932 levels, but then 1928, 1924 are going to be the first support levels, and then 1922, rather I will say 1928, 1926 and 1922, these are three major support levels here on the downside. Only below 1922 the reversal is confirmed, else gold prices might bounce back again on the upside. As long as 1926, 1922 zone is respected, we can see a possible reversal. So if you are selling at 1938, you have to be cautious and alert. 1932, if you are selling at 1932, you have to be cautious and alert. The prices can reverse, and hence you have to trade with the stop loss at your entry price. On the upside, yes, a confirm entry above 1943, but those who want to take a little advantage can buy at 1940 itself. Beyond 1940, 1943, 1947.548 zone, and then 1954, three major targets. Beyond 1954, sky is the limit on the upside. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. See you again before the US session update. Watch that update as well. Join my free Telegram channel for more updates. Thank you.